What up, everybody?
All right. It's Saturday night. It's the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. 250 years, and we're still here for now.
Happy birthday.
The Empire's dying. The Empire's dying. The rats are eating as much cheese before the Empire dies. But we're still here. Happy birthday, America, baby. Let's talk about the good times, not the bad times.
Look forward to the good times.
Talk about some patriotic songs and some good old Americana.
Yeah, let's see if Canadian up there, that Canucker, can think anything Americana.
I was actually going to suggest that our resident Canadian start us off tonight, since last week he had the Canadian show, and that was fun, and I forgot to change the name on our broadcast, so it says "Oh,
my apologies for missing."
Well, if I'm allowed to start off, I'm going to correct what I missed last week. Let's start with Time in a Bottle, because I fucked that up last week.
How about that?
John Wayne? Hello.
Anybody that catches this is an episode about the 4th and our American, not "Oh Canada."
Yeah.
I really wish
Man, fucking amateur hour around here.
Donnie.
Of all times, this day. Oh Canada.
The troll is real.
We're doing Time in
The
a Bottle.
irony is not lost.
I'm sorry, Time in a Bottle.
Come on, Dimples.
Take it away.
Time in a Bottle. So we got for 1963, Susaki by Kiru Sakamoto. In 1977, we got Gonna Fly Now by Bill Conti.
Woo! I love that
For
song.
1979, we got Ring My Bell by Anita Ward. And then for 1986, we got There'll Be Sad Songs That Make You Cry by Billy Ocean. And then also, on this day, 1982,
Jesus, that mic is active, man.
That's sad, but I won't cry.
Yeah. Sorry?
At this day in 1982, Ozzy Osbourne married his manager, Sharon Arden, and he chose today so he wouldn't forget.
That's Ozzy.
And in 1986, Run DMC released their rap version of Walk This Way.
Oh, yeah.
In 1995,
iconic.
the debut album of the Foo Fighters.
Ooh.
And then in 2020, Kanye West. What? 95?
95. Oh, better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before that, he was with Nirvana.
Yeah, but Cobain died in 94. He didn't put Foo Fighters together that quickly.
Foo Fighters was always going to happen.
Yeah.
Without, either with or without the end of Nirvana. And truly, I think it was going to be the bigger of the two bands. Nirvana, I will always respect for what they did in the music industry. That's why I have a tattoo of theirs. But when it comes down to it, their music wasn't the greatest. They were the one that just kicked the door open for the other bands. And let's be honest, the Foo Fighters' career, spanning the career it has, Kurt Cobain, number one, never wanted to be famous. He hated his own fame. So Kurt eventually would have disappeared anyways. So Dave Grohl was already planning for life after Nirvana. Number two, Dave's writing style was far better than Kurt's. So, with those things being said, unpopular opinion, Foo Fighters is a much greater band than Nirvana, with the caveat that what Nirvana did for the music industry, I will always forever respect, even though I'm not the greatest Nirvana fan.
And in 2000, what now, Mr. Wayne?
In 2020, Kanye West announced on Twitter that he's running for president.
Oh, man. Sorry. And then you had one more.
Come on.
Sorry, I went on a run there.
What happened yesterday, John Wayne? Come on, it's big news.
What happened yesterday?
Yeah. Didn't Taylor Swift get married yesterday?
Oh yeah, Tay got married.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, yeah.
And
Adam Sandler officiated the wedding.
That's awesome. How American is that? That's beautiful.
Congratulations from the Musician Show.
As football player, pop star, and the biggest comedy actor in the world.
Yeah. I gotta say, stop. I don't endorse giving a fuck about them. Okay.
I'm just saying, hey,
good for
happy couple. Do your thing.
I'm not knocking them, but
that's what I'm saying.
About them. We're not going to.
That's the furthest it's going.
We've got much bigger people to talk about than that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, congratulations, awesome, you did it. Let's go into the show, yo.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
Hippie.
Well, I thought of a band that I'm going to name bands that remind me of what America is and its contributions to music. So I may name some jazz. I may name some old-time blues. But a band I don't think we've ever mentioned on this podcast yet, and it's appalling and it's kind of embarrassing because they are so important to the history of rock and roll. But I'm going to go with, when I think of American music, I got to put close to the top, the Beach Boys. They challenged the Beatles.
Yeah.
They challenged the Beatles to be better, and the Beatles challenged them, and it was like an ongoing battle. Those two bands, were trying to outdo each other.
Brother, I actually have them.
Interjection from the vault. Fun fact: without the Beach Boys, they asked to play with their sound in the studio. Before that, there was a formula that was used, and they're like, we want to try something different. And their record label's like, okay, go ahead and try it, and if we don't like it, you'll record it our way. They're like, cool. So they did, and they loved it. And with that creativity and them opening up that door, they opened up the door for all other artists to start working with their sounds, because before that, everything was just a formula. So thank you to the Beach Boys for pushing the label and saying, hey, let's try this. And the label saying, okay, if it sucks, do it our way. Without that, hey, you never know how long it would have taken, number one, for that system to change, and how many great albums we would have lost because of it. So shout out to the Beach Boys. Thank you, Peppy. And you are correct. We are embarrassed as a show for not mentioning them sooner.
All right. Thank you.
I mean, they're not really a one-hit wonder. They're not really.
No, they've never really squeezed any of the topics.
No,
right.
But they're definitely worth an honorable mention, no doubt. Because they were.
They fall in with like Chicago, like they're just iconic, and they fall into the culture in so many different areas. Yet, you're right, they don't pop up necessarily in things that we've talked about.
Yeah. But when I was a kid, when you thought, 60s and 70s, Beach Boys were American summer music, man. Yeah.
That's right. She's real fine, my 409.
I'll go. I'm going to lead off with a band that really leaves no doubt that they're American, because they have a song called "We're an American Band."
Ooh.
Because it doesn't get much more American than that. And that's one of the first songs that I remember as a kid that wasn't like the Pledge of Allegiance or Star Spangled Banner or something. Like the first rock song that I remember as a kid, that it was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, it was like American Woman, and then I learned the Guess Who's from Canada, and it's like, oh shit, never mind. you know.
And
Now I get what the song is.
Yeah,
They're saying,
yeah.
"Hey, give me the Canadian
Damn.
women. Hey, keep the
Yeah.
American women away from me." I get it.
Oh, my recording just fucking stopped. What the fuck? Oops,
Well,
pardon the
I got
language.
that notification too. Big
What
pop
the
up
Hey.
on my
hell?
screen.
It'll be okay, Peppy. Deep
Reload.
breaths. Woosah, brother. Woosah.
Trouble in Canada.
All right, John
Hey.
Wayne, shoot it.
So we're doing
Hey,
we're doing bands, or are we doing songs, or just
No,
whatever?
either or, bro.
I had to do the whole band thing because the song "We're an American Band" it went together.
Well, because for me, when I
Yeah.
think of
So
America and I think of music, I know it's not like what I thought it was to what I know what it is now. But "Born in the USA" by Bruce Springsteen.
Ding 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 ding.
I love that song.
Out of the gate. How about that?
Boom.
Vegas odds
It's
out
a
of the gate.
very American song.
You're up.
Excuse me. So for me, I'm gonna lead out of the gate, and I'm gonna hit you a little different direction. I'm gonna go with "Band in the USA" by Two Live Crew. They got hit hard in the censorship round, back when they did. I think it was a few others, because let's be honest, Two Live Crew is super raunchy. So they released this song called "Band in the USA." Talk about them being
Are you
this
in
big band, and
sounds like you're on the Mir space station or something.
them not allowed to play their music and flight. And I'm like, I'm behind these guys. I'm like 6 years older.
Goes with his voice.
This is a delayed reaction to your
Yeah.
space station joke. He's clearly losing signal.
The vault gets shitty reception inside a vault.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he listed off Two Live Crew before he went on his off the ramp. Go ahead, Pippi. It's back to you.
Oh my.
While you were gone,
what did
John Wayne came out of the gate with the Vegas odds mentioning "Born in the USA."
Good call.
Had that one like down.
Well, then I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go back to roots of American music. I'm going to go with Robert Johnson, the blues, the sold his soul to the devil, at the crossroads. That myth or story is basically the backbone of the blues music. And blues is an important part of American music, man. Like, without it, you don't have anything. You don't have rock and roll. You don't have
that's right.
all that other, of country. You don't have,
Take it away. My next one, I kind of got another band because it goes along with what I was going to theme here. But putting out a few different big hits. One of the most American things that somebody can do is to protest and use your voice, freedom of the First Amendment right. And to me, some of the most American songs by that logic are protest songs against war. And who did it better than Creedence Clearwater Revival themselves?
Yep.
So a big shout out to one of the most American bands I can think of outside of Leonard Skinner is definitely CCR. Like,
and back to
even when they're
Donnie.
not singing about protesting it, they're still singing like Green River and Down on the Corner. Like, that's some American down home.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a commentary.
Southern shit.
It's a commentary on America. Yeah.
Fortunate Son.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like Donnie said, Springsteen and Born in the USA. That's a protest song too.
it was. Yeah.
So yeah, good call, Maestro.
Thank you, John.
So regardless of politics or whatever, I'm gonna go with Small Town, John Cougar Mellencamp.
It was a good song too.
Yeah, he's on my list of artists I consider Americana.
If I hadn't written down the boss, Mellencamp was going to be the other one I wrote for you.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's back to you, Vault. If you can.
Yeah, I think I'm good now. I have a storm going on right now, and I think that's the issue. So,
Probably.
When I think Americana, I think Little Pink Houses, John Mellencamp.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're laughing because John
Donnie
Wayne
just
just
said-
did a Mellencamp song too.
Yeah.
He said he did Small Town.
Great,
Born in a small
great.
town.
I mean, in general, Mellencamp is the small town guy. He's Americana in general.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Pippi.
Well, Mr. Pippi again. I'm gonna mosey to yeah, it's big part of American pop sound. It was the 70s California sound. The mellow, chill California rock and the country rock. And let's go with the Eagles. They are good. They were the apex of that whole scene at the time. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Couldn't get along, but they wrote some killer songs, great albums.
But hell froze over.
It
They
did.
got back together
It certainly did.
and brought us some great music.
Yeah.
More
We're
great
gonna have to
music.
check. Yeah.
Well, what's more patriotic than the Star Spangled Banner? And who did it better than Jimi Hendrix?
Left-handed on a right-handed guitar.
Banner.
Can we stop and talk 1 second about the fact that he's left-handed and played a right-handed guitar upside down? Think about that for a moment.
Okay.
Much respect to Jimmy. Yeah.
But he had the strings. He had the strings, the low ones at the top. It's not like was playing low strings at the bottom.
Right, but
yeah, the buttons were in different places. That's about it.
Right. He still had it rigged so he could play the instrument the most comfortable for him.
Yeah.
That's
Cobain
an artist. Yeah, of course. I'm lefty. I'm learning how to play right-handed because I want my dominant hand to be more ambidextrous on moving up and down the frets.
The Soviets are back. When I was playing
disrupt this feed now.
Yeah, 3CP1 Moscow Television. When I was playing in Swank, I'd been playing the same parts for so long that I was getting grumpy and kind of bitter. It was a bad scene for me. I was a bad attitude, and I started learning the songs I played them on my right-handed kit, and being left-handed, I started playing the opposite hands of everything just to challenge myself, and that was Ringo Starr was a left-handed drummer that played a right-handed kit. So, but he was forced to do it because he borrowed drum kits. I was just doing it because I was an asshole and kind of showing off.
And that's how you got kicked out of the band.
I quit. We recorded our album, and I heard that the engineer was a drummer, and he goes, "I'd love to play in this band." I said, "Do you want to? I'm out of here."
It's yours. Take it.
No, it's pretty much. We were mixing the album, and I said to Phil, I think I'm going to quit in October, and this was like in June, and he's like, "Really?" And the engineer goes, "Can I audition?" I was like, "Kirk, you're a fucking amazing drummer. Like, you don't have to audition." So basically, I I gave him 6 months notice and was out in 1 hour. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
It would have been so much better if you were like a piano player, because then you could have said, "Here are the keys."
Ah, nice one. Get your rim shot, buddy.
Oh wait, yes, there it is. A little
Well,
late, but
Mr. John Wayne Bobbitt.
mm-hmm.
To me, you can't get more Americana than America the Beautiful and Ray Charles.
I'll take that.
Well done.
Yeah. Well, let's skip over. We'll skip past Moscow.
Yep.
And this is one that someone pointed out a couple months, quite a few episodes ago, that it was like, I think it was Vault got it, and as usual, he was wrong. But the first big performance of the American national anthem that like lit everyone and just made your whole country fucking stand up and go fuck yeah was not Whitney Houston at the Super Bowl. It was at the NHL All-Star game in Chicago right after the first Gulf War started. And the Chicago Stadium was notorious for being a loud arena, and she just belted that song that the whole world stood up and went, "Holy shit, America's here." So the late Whitney Houston.
Right.
Maestro?
Well, there's this road, and somewhere on the way, you might find out who you are. Whoa! Living in America. Ow! Eye to eye. Station to station. James Brown, living in America.
He's the godfather of soul.
Godfather.
Hardest working man in show business.
How can you not love him?
Did you ever see those videos where at the end of his show he'd be like passing out, and his roadie would come out and put a cape on him so it could help him off stage, and then all of a sudden he'd like the Hulk Hogan. He'd just get the energy again and take the cape off, flex, and then start dancing more, and then be passing out. The guy'd do it. He's like just over and over. He just could not stop.
Oh yeah.
Epic James Brown.
I'm going to take a country. I'm going to go Toby Keith, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Well, he's not here, but you went ahead and hit the vaults.
Holy shit!
He would have, had he been able to stay in long enough, he would have, all right, guys, I'm going to branch into the country. And yes, you went ahead and put a boot in the ass of the obvious that everybody's been.
You think Strange Days has a patriotic song? What's the over-under on that? Or Lydia's, whatever.
Lydia Can't Breathe.
Hey! Thank you.
Oh, man,
right,
Piffy's on
nice.
fire tonight. Well, I had the drum joke with the laugh. Like, I had to have them back to back, you know.
Yeah.
Reaction to the jump. Well, that brings it to you.
Moi? No, I just...
Yeah. Back up to the north, eh?
But no. I thought, oh, that's right, you did. Sorry. Then yeah, I'm going to go with,
hit the obvious.
Oh, we're burning through here. America.
Oh, there's so many more.
Oh my God, yeah. It's like, where do you start? How about, okay, I'm going to say, I think he was born in America, but he captures the beauty of the mixture of culture and Mexican influence. I'm going to say, I think America is captured very well by Carlos Santana.
Ah, man. As soon as you started talking with, yeah. Pretty much anybody that played at Woodstock, you know.
Yeah.
They pretty much got it right there.
But you know, the whole San Francisco sound, late '60s. It's like, yeah, we're gonna add a Spanish influence. You know, not the hippie sound. And it's like, fuck yeah.
So I had this that I planned to throw in as a joke at some point, and I guess no better time than now. There's one particular song that just it stands out above all the rest and is more, I don't know, patriotic than a lot of them could ever aspire to be. And the creators is two guys that wrote the song, brilliant guys, did a great job.
I know what it is.
And
fuck yeah.
the song was actually in a soundtrack of a movie that these two guys also wrote. And that would be Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park writing America. Fuck
yeah!
Coming again to save the
motherfucking
day.
day.
America. Yes. Team America World Police. That movie was so fucking funny. And that song, they brought us.
It captures, you know.
Song. It encaptures the American
Not all
spirit.
America is
really
good,
does.
but it's America can be. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you know when they did the blame Canada too and shit, you know, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those guys are always on point.
That was last week. I made that.
Yeah.
That was our closing.
Nice one, Maestro.
Voltus.
All right, Johnny Wayne.
I'll go with Mr. Tom Petty, American Girl.
I knew somebody was going to throw that in there.
He was almost my last one.
Right. Let's go, Vault.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to go with American Pie. Don McLean.
Ooh, that's a good one. Go.
Right on.
Nicely done, Vault. Back to the Fat Boy. Let's go with... well, like I said, I'm going to go with bands I consider, you know, all-American. I'm going to steal it from Maestro, Lynyrd Skynyrd. They make me think of American pride. And, you know, if you don't like us, you don't have to. But we're going to fight and defend who we are. We're not going to say you have to like us, but don't pick a fight with us because we will battle.
Mm-hmm.
And Skynyrd, yeah.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of that because I think you think American. Well, I mean, there's one particular style of rock, just Southern rock in general. Like, it doesn't get much more American than that Southern rock sound.
Yeah.
And Lynyrd Skynyrd definitely, but you know, I really like Marshall Tucker. I'm a big fan of the Marshall Tucker band, and they really make me feel that American Southern down home kind of vibe when you listen to their music, that country style. It just like you don't picture anywhere else but good old USA when you listen to that kind of music.
Nicely done.
So thank you. I still have a couple I'm holding in the back pocket there.
I don't know if anybody will agree with me, but I'm going to go American Idiot, Green Day.
Oh, no. Remember, I said earlier with CCR, the protest songs established that First Amendment right.
That's a great song, too, man. Green Day's a great band.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with little Green Day.
Doesn't matter which way they're talking. They're American and they're talking protests, whatever. It's very American.
Yeah, like for me, you know, even for me, ironically, their bassist is Australian, yet they are an American iconic band that has evolved over decades, yet they were just the side project. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, baby. Under the Bridge, how Americana, LA, that LA vibe, Anthony Kiedis, I mean, and for Californication, Danny California, that whole series. And for me, personally, I love their work. Like, The Getaway was a great album. I love that work. Some of their later stuff, Stadium Arcadium was great. Warlocks in Wonderland. There's so many lists. I mean, the videos were all done very well. Like the video that they did that was inspired by all those 1 minute videos for Can't Stop. I know the song can't stop. So I mean, yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they donate a lot of money to help save the whales. So I'm a big fan of whales, and I'm not talking about my ex-wife.
Okay.
Me and Kenny don't give a damn about the whales or the stupid dolphins. The fucking Whale War South Park episode. Oh my god.
Wapner's on it for.
Anyways. Pippi.
Mister's Pippies. Well, how about, I can't believe we've missed this one so far, but we did talk about the beginning of the blues and how it led to rock and roll. So let's go with Mr. Elvis Presley.
Oh, thank you very much.
You said thank you earlier, and that intrigued me. It's like,
I was working my way up to it.
Yeah.
I was actually going to talk about Elvis next.
We knew that.
Oh, well, you just have to.
I'm all shook up, baby. Come on, man. I'm gonna TCB all over you, fool.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with keeping it in the whole Southern rock style, whatever. The band.
I love the band. Take a load off, Franny.
Yeah, another one of those.
Take a load off, Free.
Fanny.
Franny.
Like I said, that whole style, that whole era.
Yeah.
It just, yeah.
Because you put the load right on me.
That rope.
Wait.
The ropey load.
Do you finally got it? There it is. My fuck up of the week.
The audience didn't catch it.
No, it's not for the audience to catch. It's for you idiots to catch.
I know. All right, so
give me Woody Guthrie. This land is your land.
Want to know how I know you're gay? You went with Woody Guthrie.
Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nope.
I'm just being funny. We're 15-year-old boys on this show sometimes.
Yeah, it gets a bit juvenile.
I'm 16. Yes. I have my driver's license. Thank you very much.
Donnie's a really good driver.
Yeah. Especially on Sundays.
Wapner's on it for.
Yeah.
Let me drive on Sunday.
Hey, so check this out. I'm going to blow your all mind. So when we're thinking America, I'm going to go back a ways. And I'm going to drop one on you. And I do actually have a salute to one of these members on my body. Shout out to the Rat Pack. Sinatra, Dean Martin, and our boy Sammy Davis Jr. Good old left eye. Or one eye.
And who's the other guy? Something Eddie Fisher, was it? Or no?
Joey
Sammy
Bishop.
Yeah, Joey Bishop, yeah. Yeah, it trust us.
Yeah, I'm processing. It took me a minute. I was just thinking about that because for me, I most famously think of the three most famous members to me. And of course, that's Sammy, and that's Sinatra, and that's Dean. And yeah, I actually went and saw a tribute to them one time. But check this out: I do have a Sinatra tattoo in tribute to Sinatra and the Rat Pack. So that's legit.
Nice.
That era of music and that time period of Americana is what really shaped America for the next 50 years. In some ways, not so good. Other ways, good.
Nice. Okay.
The music was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Sir Pippi.
Lord, not sure.
Sorry. Lord.
My friends call me Pippi, but you can call me Lord Pippi.
Baron Pippi.
I'm not that guy with Trump.
All right, Lord Pippi, let's go.
How about not an artist, not a band, not a song, but a movement that just is so American and such a game changer happening. The Detroit sound of Motown Records, Barry Gordy and all those artists he rounded up and just
Motown.
I love Motown. I think we should do a whole Motown
again. Oh yeah.
I think we should do a whole Motown episode, gents.
I agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Chat, what do y'all think? Should we do a Motown episode? Throw it out there.
And to that huge studio audience we have, if you have a suggestion, on your way to hitting the like and subscribe button, give us a suggestion on what topics you'd love to hear us weigh in on.
Yeah.
Nothing's off limits. And
And once we hit 50 subscribers on our musicians page, we will be migrating over to our permanent home. I do apologize. I've just been very busy in my personal life. I'm actually sitting in the power vault for the first time doing an episode, so progress is being made. I'm in my new location, so as time goes on, you will see the power vault changing. Shout out to Peppy G for hitting that name. I love it.
I'm leaning towards Chernobyl now as a alternative name.
Chernobyl.
Because of the
I think Lady.
Yeah. No, you've been getting spotty reception.
I think Lady.
It sounds like you're up in a Russian satellite.
I think Lady Red calls it that after I fart.
Yeah, I'd believe that. I'd call it time to paint. Take me down, Brown, with the vault.
All right, after Motown, I'm going to take it to an entirely different style of music. Because when you think summertime, you think of the sun and the water and the sand and the beach, and you think you want to go to a cookout and have yourself a cheeseburger in paradise, because it doesn't get much more fucking American than Mr. Jimmy Buffett himself.
That's right. Jimmy.
Growing up in Florida, born and raised in Florida, I can't be the one. I can't not be the one to mention Jimmy Buffett. If I let one of y'all do it, I would have to give my Florida card up. Like, even though he's from Mississippi, he is way more known here.
Jimmy Buffett is the richest artist in the world by the fact that, yes, correct. May he rest in peace. The song, obviously, Margaritaville, generated over $1 billion because of the Margaritaville line.
In restaurants.
So, in restaurants and such,
which I've been
Jimmy Buffett, I have as well. Amazing time. So
I've been
Jimmy
to a few
Buffett
concerts.
being, oh yeah, I've seen Jimmy. So lucky
It's a great
to
show.
say that.
Is
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett's restaurant a smorgasbord? Because then you could call it Jimmy Buffet.
No. But they do have cheeseburger in paradise on the menu.
I bet they do.
That's right. I mean, and you can wash it down in Margaritaville, bro. Yo, what's up?
It's actually
I mean-
really cool. They have this like giant volcano around the bar. And when his song Volcano plays, it erupts and it all goes into like a giant margarita mixer thing. And then after Volcano, Margaritaville plays and the blender comes on, whatever.
It's like Casa
That's
Bonita
cool.
and the Divers.
Yeah, kind of. It's like a little bit of a show.
I've been there.
Casa Bonita?
Yeah.
Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. That's awesome.
I want to go to Casa Bonita.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
save yourself.
awesome.
Blah, blah,
Black
blah, blah,
Bart's
blah, 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 blah.
Cave. Yeah. Oh, cliff divers. Yeah. Yeah.
Ma, Kitty's eating my cheesy post.
Oh, tacos. All right.
Let's go.
Back to the
Who's up?
music.
I don't know if anybody will agree with me, but for some reason, I want to say "Sweet Caroline" by Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
By North Carolina.
Carolina.
That's the Kid Bop version.
I've never understood why it's like Neil Diamond, like they played at baseball games in Boston every game, and it's like I don't understand, but America loves that song, so yeah, nothing to disagree
Yeah.
with there, Johnny.
Well,
Brooklyn.
Neil Diamond also sang "We're Coming to America."
He did.
So I mean, Neil Diamond, and he gets all the ladies to swoon, especially the ladies that are in their mid to late 70s and older. So I mean,
Well, they're the same ladies that were swooning on him during the 70s, so
yeah, exactly.
he pack an arena the whole time, man. Neil Diamond.
He still can. Shit. So back when I worked at the X, when we had Neil Diamond there, Neil has earned the right to this. His sound checks were completely sealed off. And if you chose to break that, you got fired. And a couple of idiots tested this. And sure enough, they got fired. Neil said that he absolutely wants nobody in there when he does his sound check. He wants privacy, even though people can hear it. So, yeah. Like All-Star Weekend 03, some people got fired because they chased Wayne Gretzky down for his autograph. I was much smarter. I just turned around and followed him into an elevator and just rode the elevator with Wayne Gretzky, just to say I rode the elevator with Wayne Gretzky.
Veteran stalker.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I mean,
man, you gotta be inconspicuous.
working in an arena. Working in an arena has its advantages. I've met a major amount of rock stars, wrestlers, dignitaries, politicians, you name it. I've met them because for 8 years, I worked in an environment where we hosted all sorts of different functions. So I've met a lot of people. That's why I have such a large network of people that I've interacted with.
You're the ambassador of rock.
Yeah, well, I like the music, man.
Yeah.
So speaking of the music,
you appreciate the people too. That's nice.
Yeah. So speaking of the music, a little more Americana-ish. I am gonna go with. I'm gonna hit you with my boys again. Strange Days, very Americana.
I called it. I knew you'd find one.
Yeah. you got to go with your boys,
Fucking
though.
guns.
I mean, here's the
Look at
thing.
guns.
Oh yeah, baby.
What are you
my
doing?
boys
Strange Days is coming for you.
Real brother. I don't like that guy, but his whole thing when I was a kid was awesome. But I don't like the guy behind the character. But yeah, my boys are working on another album with material already. Basement. So he's ready to go. He's speeding the process up now that he just sent another one off to college. Yeah, I call you. You knew it. So, yeah,
Did you hear it, Maestro?
I did. I was laughing. I heard it.
Yeah,
I had to go to the little maestro's room, and I swear to God, like I could still hear everything. Like just because I turned off my camera and my video or my audio, whatever, my headphones are still working.
Oh, of course.
As I was going, I'm sitting there laughing. I was like, "Haha, Pippi called it."
Yeah, you knew I was going to talk about my boys, especially because what I know and the fact that I'm going to be back out on the road in a couple of months. So I'm getting ramped up and I'm getting back in promo mode, yo.
Yo.
All
right, hipster.
Strange Days. How about let's go with the American '60s sort of art rock, punk, early days of avant-garde music. Started with the Velvet Underground, but Lou Reed.
Oh.
The personified New York art scene, and always had something to say.
It's, I swear it's like you're trying to lead me in because I was honestly gonna go to a New York state of mind. No, not that.
Oh, okay.
A much different sound. Because they say New York is essentially like the capital of our country because it's where everything happens, including 3 gentlemen that came together and put out some of the best hip-hop music I've ever heard, mixed with some great rock music too, engulfing the American dream that three white boys from New York can go on to be some of the most successful people in the hip-hop industry. Let's shout out the Beastie Boys.
And they influenced everybody.
Till.
Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
First time
you gotta fight for your right to party. What's more American than fighting for your right to party?
First time I saw Sue, she was on the dance floor. First time I saw Sue, she was on the dance floor, and she was like, had her arms in the air. She's going, "You gotta fight for your right to party." And I thought, okay, I like her,
my girl.
But she's fucking
Here
bonkers.
comes my girl.
This one's crazy.
Oh man,
John Wayne,
fire one at us, brother.
Take Me Home, Country Roads, John Denver.
John
good
Denver.
Americana,
Mr. Sunshine on
man.
Shoulder, John.
That's good Americana.
Denver.
Man, that John Denver's full of shit. Oh man, that's awesome. It makes me think of Dumb and Dumber every time.
Okay, go on. I'm losing this one.
Sorry.
Play that song?
Yeah, because they took a wrong turn and they thought they were in Colorado, they were in New Mexico, and they thought so they look up and it's all flatland, and all of a sudden
there'd be more mountains.
Yeah, and he's like, that John Denver's full of shit. One of the funniest moments ever. It was just made no sense, but it was great comedy. And it made me forget for a moment what I was thinking. So, yeah. There's that. Oh, yeah, of course I'm up. Yeah, of course. So, Americana time. I was thinking Prince. let's go crazy. We're going to party like it's 1999. 3121 was an incredible album that nobody ever talks about. Pussy Control, Little Red Corvette. I mean, the list goes on. And without Prince fostering...
There'd be no Purple Rain.
There'd be no Purple Rain.
You wouldn't know what it sounds like when doves cry.
Or you wouldn't have seen the most iconic football halftime show ever in Miami, raining with Prince wailing on his guitar, hoping for thunder and lightning to be cracking in the background while he's wailing, singing Purple Rain. Incredible moment, though. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to his legacy. May he rest in peace.
Right on.
Amen.
Well, let's go with another good All-American. He's a good guy. People like him. I've never heard any real bad stories about him. He writes great songs, and he's the pride of his state, Mr. John Bon Jovi. He's
about
the American experience.
The Garden State man.
Yeah.
Mr. Jersey himself.
Yeah.
Lay your hands on me.
JBJ.
Well, I'm kind of like torn because I got two guys.
That'll tear
They're
you.
both really good.
Hit them with
rapid
fire.
It's getting late enough in the show that we can start doing some double time. And
hit a couple rapid fires.
Some big time American.
I challenge John Wayne to do a 6-shooter.
Johnny Cash and Ray Charles.
Yeah. Good
yes.
punch.
Yeah.
Both of them, they both had that hard style life growing up, tragic loss, and boom. Some of the best music. Like, the pain brings the best music.
Ray was one of the most incredible pianists that and blues artists that I have ever heard of. He did a duets disc with a bunch of incredible artists, one being Norah Jones on that album, and I think Van Morrison as well. I bought that disc specifically because that music was so well done. I love Ray Charles. Like, I love the blues. My honorable, when I start doing a little rapid fire, you're going to hear that in a few moments.
We'll let John Wayne take a couple shots first.
I dare you. Go 6. I want
Seger, all-time rock and roll.
Well, that's one.
Give me The Cars, My Best Friend's Girl.
That's 2.
Good one. That's good.
Cars.
Give me
man.
Guns N' Roses, Paradise City.
That's 3. Awesome choice.
GNR, baby, GNR.
On fire!
Give me Ramones, I Want to Be Sedated.
Fuck yeah.
Sedated.
He's rising to the challenge.
Give me Sam and Dave, Soul Man.
Woo!
Ooh, Donnie.
And then give me Van Halen, Jump.
Oh, I can't give you Van Halen because Eddie's not even from the States, bro.
Okay, all right.
I can give it to him.
But the Van Halen brothers are not from America.
But
their sound is sound is very
I don't know, man. Because that whole region, the Swedish Norwegian region, is very, very well known for their heavy metal music.
Yeah, they are. But here's the thing.
Look, he fired off a bunch of other good ones. We're running out of time. You're up.
Live from Moscow.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to hit you with B.B. King.
Okay.
Very Americana. Muddy Waters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit you with Pink Anderson and Floyd Council. Without those two, we would never have Pink Floyd. those were the influences behind. So I wanted to throw out some blues and some early jazz and what influenced what was the UK sound that actually made its way back to America, which was influenced by music already being produced here in America. So just wanted to shout out that loop.
Nicely done.
Oh yeah.
Well, my rapid fire, I'm going to go with two jazz giants that everyone knows them and go, yeah, America's fucking cooking then. John Coltrane, Miles Davis.
You must
If peeing your pants is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
I'll also mention Talking Heads because they were
there you go.
a good amalgamation of new wave, punk, hip hop, and eventually, everybody samples that one little bit from the Tom Tom Club, and a great American storyteller that every artist, musician will tell you they love, Warren Zevon.
The Werewolves of London.
Yeah. Yep. And instead of picking 5 and 6, I'm gonna what? Yeah, and all of this couldn't happen. Yeah, all of this couldn't happen without, like I said, Elvis earlier. How about the place? Like I said, Motown, but the place where blues and country and rock all started, Sun Records, in I believe it was Nashville, right?
Memphis.
Memphis. Yes. So Sun Records, all the great bands started on that little studio and tried to get on that label.
Now, I just want to kind of throw out the fact that I'm a little disappointed in Mr. John Wayne because he did not mention a band from Boston that just kind of screams America. They even get you to walk. They even get you to walk this way. They talk to you about crying. They're crazy. You know, how did you not?
But technically, he did mention them on This Day in History, wasn't it? That's when the song came.
No, he mentioned Run DMC. But
wasn't it the Walk This Way?
To the Aerosmith songs Walk This Way, but he led with Run DMC.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm disappointed in you, Mr. Wayne.
Dude, there's so many we haven't mentioned.
Oh, I know. And I want to close with.
We haven't even hit Texas yet.
I was just about to say, hold on. I just wanted. I was just about to. Yeah.
Nothing's the same.
That's my daughter.
All the wives are like, hey, it's time to wrap it up.
I wanted to close. No, it was my daughter. I want to close with two more, another pair. But this pair did a lot together. And what's more American than country music? Texas country music. And I would be remiss if I did not mention Mr. Waylon Jennings and Mr. Willie Nelson, because that is the embodiment of the American spirit right there.
Roots America.
Mamas, don't let your baby.
Shout out to my friend Ann Jensen. She's watching us live.
More American than a cowboy. Come on.
Yeah.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
And I lived in Texas for 3.5 years. I can tell you that there is a difference between country and Texas country. There's
fiddle, there is.
And there is a lot. And since we're going to go ahead,
you got to have a fiddle in the band.
I kept talking about the South with the Southern rock. I just talked about Texas, but I left out the great state of Alabama.
You
just
can't
like the band Alabama, because if you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle.
Have a fiddle in the band. Come on now.
Yeah.
But you can't forget about Kentucky. They had some headhunters there.
Oh yeah.
Because if you die before your wake, please feed Jake.
Here's my closing thought. I'm gonna go tend to my daughter right quick while they do their closing thoughts. Be good to your families. Enjoy the freedom of our country, unless you're Pippi. And
hey, I'm enjoying the freedom America's giving us. Fuck. It's like having a bully next door. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm protected.
Chill. I gotta go deal with this brat.
I'm like the Jewish guy that hangs out with the mob. I'm protected, man.
You're a token Canadian. All right, closing thoughts. Be good to everybody. Just be good to other people. Remember, we're all people. We're all dealing with the same bullshit that life throws at us. Just bond over music. Don't think about what divides us, because that's how the people who want to divide us win. So
music brings us together.
Amen. My closing thoughts. Continue on.
Mr. John Wayne.
I'll go with my last one. It's Too Late by Carole King.
Oh, beautiful.
And
She
then
is.
my daughter has a joke of the week. It's, what did the toilet say to the other toilet? I'm flushed. And then
Oh,
lastly, I want to wish
ba-da-boom.
Sue a happy champagne birthday.
Yes,
Oh,
happy
there you go.
champagne birthday, Sue.
Yeah.
Sending our
That's all I
love
got.
from the States.
Okay, here's a joke for your daughter. Why was the ice cream cone jealous? Because it
Why?
saw the banana split.
I want to shout out my friend Ann. Thank you for tuning in tonight and watching live. We're a bunch of
Shout out,
silly
Ann.
dudes hanging out, having fun, talking music. But I do want to bring out a serious note with the 4th of July being here. Fireworks are fun. Remember, fireworks with people with PTSD, when they don't expect them, can trigger events. July 4th of 2020, I was assaulted with a firework when I was driving for Metro Transit in the Twin Cities. When I don't expect a loud noise or a firework, it startles me and it does cause PTSD episodes. Be conscious, have fun with your fireworks, but just remember this. You don't need to shoot them off 2 weeks before the 4th. You don't need to shoot them off for a couple weeks after the 4th. Celebrate it for a couple of days around the 4th. Enjoy your fireworks. Shoot them off responsibly. Remember that the veterans that fought in wars, they also have PTSD. Loud noises like that are very startling to them. So when you're out celebrating, drinking, and lighting off fireworks and losing fingers, just remember there are people out there in this world that are not having a good night. There's dogs in this world not having a good
Just to
night.
add something to that, I worked with a guy that was this was in the late '70s, and he was a World War II vet. And if you made the sound like, if someone said, "Wow, that was a great shot," and they go, "That was a good game," that whistling sound
Yeah.
to him would trigger the sound of a bomb falling, and he was
Right.
like, he was what they called it, shell shock then. No, it wasn't PTSS or PTSD, but yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And a lot of people would never think of that. And to be honest, happened to me, I wouldn't have thought of it either. So I just want to bring it up. Something for people to think about, for a perspective on life that others wouldn't think about, and also for the piece of art of the week. That is one of my original paintings hanging up there, and it is for sale. So reach out to the show.
beautiful treble clef.
And yeah, reach out to the show and hit us up if you'd like to know more about purchasing. We could arrange details.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So.
All right. So my closing thought will be, again, I sure didn't put up the number, but if you dial 988 if you're feeling low or crisis line, it's a crisis line number. Every city in North America uses it. It's easy. Don't feel alone. And don't do this just because it's American Day or Independence Day or Canada Day last week. Just make every day a day to be nice to people, respect someone. Oh, the graphics up. Look at that maestro. Every day someone is having the worst day of their life, and just the fact you smile at them or you know acknowledge them might be what keeps their feet on the bridge and makes the difference that turns something around for them. And it's a compound thing. When you talk to someone and make them feel good, they feel good about themselves, and quite often they'll extend it. It's a gift that pays forward. And about America, that everyone loves to bitch in America because that's the way it is. When you're at the top, people love to rip you down, and America is the empire. And when you're under the microscope constantly, your flaws get magnified. But America does a lot of great shit. So don't blame them because there's a war in the Middle East or there's inflation or America is actually the reason that the world is the way it is and not run by Nazis or different things over the years. It's like I said, we're in Canada and we make jokes that living above America is like having meth heads in the basement. But no, America and Canada are linked. We know we've got each other's back. We're like, when the war gets really big, it's like, we've got this secret weapon. We've got these guys that don't have guns and they're fucking good fighters because they play hockey. So, America knows they need Canada, and Canada knows that America's always got their back. So, shout out to America. Happy 250th. And, yeah.
Because
I love you. I love you guys.
we love,
I love you,
man.
American fuckers.
Because the truth is, America as a country does not reflect America's current leadership.
Correct. We, the people, as individual, there's 333 million.
There's a lot of us.
Yeah. Americans, we're all individuals. We are not all represented by what our government does. So the fact that people look at our government and say that's how Americans are is gross.
Well, let's not even
342.6 people approximately.
Let's not even identify this stupid war with America, because I know Republicans and I know Democrats. None of them want the war. It's just a bunch of fucking mouthpieces up top that do. So,
of course, equals this, and of course,
and
that want this are willing to get that. So,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
So I don't identify the war with America. I identify it with like the what's wrong with America. But the
Remember
people
us
in America
for what we've done,
don't want
not what's
it.
going on right now.
Yeah, they don't. Nobody wants this. Like, this is silly.
Nobody.
However,
We don't.
Yeah.
Listen, I was with my in-laws today, and they're big-time MAGA people, or at least were. I had the most civil political conversation I have ever had with them today. They were all complaining about the same things. It was amazing. Which just goes to show that the entire country feels the same way.
Yeah.
It's not divided when it comes to the pain we're suffering.
Yeah, it's exactly.
That's right.
That's
and that's
when
exactly
people start
what they were complaining
pain.
about. My essentially brother-in-law flat out said, I voted for Trump and he hasn't kept a single fucking promise that he made.
Yeah.
And he just started going on this rant about corruption and this and that, and I just sat there grinning like, told you so.
The way Shaggy looks at you now.
But anyways, good night to all of you. We'll see you next Saturday.
Too.
We love you all.
America. Love from Canada. Love from us knuckleheads.
Happy 4th.